Formatting citations in biology. Information from a journal article is pulled together in a standard format to form a citation. You create a citation to give intellectual credit to the author's work you are using in your paper. How do you use citations in your paper? One way to do this is to create a references cited list. This is a list of all the journal articles, books, or other sources you have used in your paper. There is some software that can help you with citations, such as RefWorks, which is freely available to U of T students, Zotero, which only works in Firefox, and other ones that you have to purchase, such as EndNote. User guides are also available on the Gerstein website for these resources. It is important to remember that when you are citing material in your works cited to only include the works that you have referenced in the body of your paper. This means that even if you have read 15 articles, if you only use information from 5, those 5 articles are the only ones you will include in your references cited list. You also give credit to an author's work by referencing the ideas you have pulled from these resources in the body of your paper. These can be concepts or direct quotations from their research. You include the reference by putting the author's name and the year of publication in brackets following the idea. This paper by McDonald discusses the effects of global warming on the Arctic. You reference this information in your paper by putting McDonald 2010 in brackets after you have discussed a basic concept or have quoted directly from this research. If you have quoted directly from an article, include the page number after the author's name and publication date. Every idea or concept that you reference in your paper must also have a full citation in your references cited list. It will look something like this. Let's say that your professor has handed out an article in class that you would like to use in your next paper. Since you know you will be drawing heavily from the study's findings, you will need to give proper credit to this author's work. In order to include this paper in your works cited, you will need to identify the key components of the citation from your print copy. Remember, a citation for a journal article typically contains the following elements: the title of the article, the author's name, the name of the journal in which it is located, the volume number of the journal, the date when the article was published, and the page numbers on which the article is located. It is important to note that not all journal articles look the same. Key components can be found in a variety of different places, such as on a different page. In this example, the article title and authors are listed on the first page, while the journal title and volume and issue number are located on the second page of this document. Now that you have all the key components identified, you can start putting together your citation. While there are a number of different citation styles that can be used, such as APA, MLA, Chicago, and AMA, we will be focusing on a typical citation style that is used in biology. A typical citation style used in biology consists of the following components: the author's last name followed by their first and middle initial, the year of publication, the article title, the journal title, and the volume number of the journal, followed by the page numbers of the article. If there is more than one author, the subsequent authors should be listed with their first and middle initial first, followed by their last name. Note that there is punctuation that must be included in each element, as visible in this example. You can check the Gerstein website for more information. Now it's your turn. Fill in the citation components using the drop-down boxes to form a complete citation in its proper order. So, citations are important because they allow you to properly reference concepts and ideas that you use in your own papers. Using the typical style for biology citations outlined in this video will help you to properly cite your resources both in the body of your paper and in your references cited list.